Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are going to delve deeper into the relationship between congruence and transformation. And there are three types of transformation that we will be looking at: reflection, translation, and rotation. So, for reflection, you can see that the image and the object, the shape and the size remains unchanged. They are exactly the same. For translation, when we move the object from one place to the other, left, right, up, down, or in certain angles, the shape and the size did not change. Similarly, for rotation, it does not. And therefore, since the shape and the size does not change, in transformation, we shall now look at the relationship with respect to congruent figures. Okay, so from here, let's start off with the first transformation, which is reflection. So in a reflection, right, where we reflect the object, in this case, a figure triangle ABC is reflected, which means it flipped over this line of reflection. You can think of MN as the mirror. So this is the mirror image. Is at the other side. A prime, B prime, and C prime. You can see that the shape and the size does not change when we flipped, so-called flipped, the figure over the line of reflection. Hence, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle A prime, B prime, C prime. And if I were to extend this to what we call translation, then we only moved, in this case, ABCD to another position, and we label it as A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime. But the shape and the size does not change. And so, the figure ABCD is congruent to A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime. And lastly, in a rotation, this is one way we are looking at it. When we rotate it across 180 degrees, in case you cannot see that it is a rotation, I'm going to just cut out this particular figure and rotating it 180 degrees to look like this. So if you follow the motion, you would have noticed that the shape and the size does not change. And since it does not change, these two factors, the figure is congruent to its image under a rotation. So from these three examples that I listed out, then we can then have this particular conclusion whereby that under a transformation of reflection, translation, and rotation, the object is congruent to its image, which means orientation does not affect the congruency of two figures. Alright, with that we have come to the end of this video. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.